people. A little late night read. 8:34. November 14th, 2024. We're gonna get into it a little bit. Scooch. Everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's feeling their oats. Shuffle music, as per usual. I call this one sign language. S-I-N-E, like sine wave. But you know, like sign language. Ancestor spirits, steers, bright and well loving. Message and insight for the collective, please. We have Queen of Wands at the base of the deck starting out. Oh, and it was the Moon, was the other card in the split. Everybody's been feeling good today. Had a good day. Just staying productive, man. Sometimes it's all you can do. Got the world, moon. Ooh, the moon is out in my world. Being that it's the PM. Pew, pew. Gonna do a little bit something different tonight. I'm using my typical deck, the Illuminated deck by Ethereal Visions, but I'm also gonna break out the Amenti Oracle. A little Egyptian flavor in there for you. You got the Moon and the Four of Pentacles. I made this when I first got this little MIDI keyboard, and it's got all of this software that comes with it, and all these different keyboards and organs and stuff. And I found the one that is modeled after whatever that organ is that they use in the Strawberry Fields Forever by the Beatles. Mellotron of some kind or something. And I started learning that on it, and I was just playing it for days and days. It was so fun. I was like, this is crazy. The way they can model sounds. Pretty incredible. Yeah, we had the Ten of Wands. The Hermit. Working hard on that humble game. Doing it, putting in that hard spiritual labor. In these spiritual streets. Alright. Oh, there's the moon again. Hermit and the moon. That's my moon sign, my natal moon is Virgo. Sun in Virgo, moon in Virgo, North Node in Virgo. Moon and North Node in the 10th house. My sun's actually in the 11th house. So I'm gonna get my socials shine on a little bit. I tend to do that. Just have Saturn in the Virgo in the 10th house. Very favorable As well as my Lilith placement is in Virgo in the 10th. So, and my Mars progressed from Cancer, which is my midheaven, into Leo not too long ago. So it's kind of like, come out and play, shine with everybody. Yeah, Moon, the world. Yeah, and I'm also 9/19 birthday, so a hermit in the sun. And that's kind of my vibe. I tend to hermit most of the time, and then when I'm in the space for it and feeling in that vibe, I'll come out and get shiny with you. Throw some light around. Anyway, enough about me. Let's see about you guys. The world and judgment. Interesting. Very. I wasn't really planning on doing a read tonight, or today for that matter. I was kind of taking a day off. Doing other things. Judgment and the Page of Wands. Spiritual messages about this vibe. I'm feeling it. Card number 20. Completion of cycles, 20-year cycle. Now we got Judgment and the Queen of Swords. Hello, it's me again. Good morning, Starfang. You said hello. Give that gobstopper back. Enough of that. Queen of Swords. Discernment. About spiritual sight. Oh, sticky. No, sticky. Oh, maybe that's why it was sticky. Still got some theft of spiritual vision. Someone trying to block. Well, we're gonna rebuke the crap out of that, so no worries. Get it gone. Did you feel that? Let me do it again. Sometimes that's all it takes is a little wave of the hand. Someone in their feelings about it? Ooh, baby. Losing their grip. 6 of Pence. Let's go, Spirit. Yeah. In your feelings, Chariot. Oh, doubly so. Feeling very reflective about it. Queen of Cups. And then we've got that good old Page of Swords. Messages. Psychological message. What do we got after that? Oh, Page of Cups. Emotional message. Somebody feeling a little psychologically and emotionally juvenile. Hopefully you're not delinquent, hanging out, clicking up when you're not in a good emotional state, partying it up. Like disapproving father. Bad. Alright. Nah, I don't judge. Alright. Next up, yeah, I don't know, maybe it is Judgy Daddy time. Temperance Angel. How you using that mutable fire, baby? Saggy vibes. Ooh, Nine of Swords. It's the night time. It's the right time for looking into these lunar energies. Remember, her bed is a book. It's an open book. I love this deck. The artwork is so dope. Oh, speaking of the moon, we got the sun. Reflecting on how you're using your light, perhaps. How you're shining or not shining. Ace of Cups following. Emotional truth, deep. Ooh, straight from spirit. And also reflecting on new emotional beginnings. Ooh, Ace of Wands to follow. Reflecting on new spiritual beginnings. Spiritual. We're very spiritual here. Spiritual truths. Oh, Hermit still. The base. Cancer. Virgo. Framing the vibe. Let's go ahead and get 7. Why? Oh, it's a 20 day. Well, it's a 2 day technically. 11, 14, 2024. Yeah. 11, I don't reduce. 1 and 4 is 5. 16 plus 8. 24. Actually, it's a 6 day. My bad. Ew, harmony. Hope everyone has been feeling harmonious today. Alright, we're starting another shuffle. Let's do 6 more shuffles and then I'll throw down. How about that? Get with that vibe. 7 of Swords. Cancer. And oh no! Spilled the drink. I spilled the drink on the 7 of Swords. Somebody dropping some shit. Somebody having a little mishap, maybe. I kicked my drink, my left foot. Look at that sword. Pointing right to his left foot. Left side of the body. Past. Past spills and mishaps. Emotionally. Perhaps. Everything's filled with symbol and all gestures too, if you look hard enough. Sometimes you don't have to look hard at all. It's just be like, hey, pay attention. Yeah, and the Cancer card, it's very fitting with emotional spills. I'll be right back. Nappy guns around here. Oh, there. That's better. People cleaning up emotional overflow. Maybe feel like you've been kicked around a little bit. People trying to kick you around and draw your emotions out of you in various forms, yeah. 'Tis not uncommon. Yeah. Trying to steal energy, emotional energy. Stealing. Straight thievery. Cancer Leo. I feel / I will and create. 4th and 5th house. I'm in life path 4, 5, 9. So Cancer midheaven. I always feel these vibes. I just feel stuff, man. What can I say? And Mars and Cancer. Woo! How you walk with your power in the world. So yeah, somebody trying to steal some kind of like the vibe I get is like humbling. Trying to humble someone to steal emotional energy, steal their thunder a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. We don't do that around here. We don't need to. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. I don't like this energy. But it's not about what I like. Maybe somebody needs to learn that for themselves and whatever this is coming through. All right, so 1. Ooh, that's good though. 9 of Pence. Cancer, Leo energies. Yeah, I mean, I feel I will create. Replanting new seeds in the physical and closing out cycles in the physical too, getting ready to start over on a new plane physically with the 10 of Pence, which maybe will come out. Hey, I'm not trying to call it up, but stranger things have happened in the upside down world of the tarot. Yeah. Death. Scorpio season. What up, Stan Gang? Stan Gang on the 1 and 2. Put your stingers away. Progress Sun. Mercury. Venus. Big Scorp. For me. And I'm a Scorpio rising, so. If you like some Scorpio vibes, you're in the right place. Savor the flavor. Hey, I'm about to get off your face on it. High Priestess. Speak of the devil and she appears. And that's a 3. 3. For real? That's more of a perfect split. I was gonna say the moon, but High Priestess and Wheel of Fortune. These have been coming out a lot lately. Yeah. And that card, that Judgment card came out early on, which is the 20th card. We got the High Priestess, which is card number 2. And we got Wheel of Fortune, which is card number 10. What's 10 times 2? Oh, that's 20. Right. Yeah. Cuatro. Justice. Lovers. Can you see that? I figure as long as I call it out. 5. I like it. Oh, victory. Yeah, but we're back at, Bob. I can't make it. Lovers and 9 of Pence. We're back at the 9. We're back at the 9 of Pence again. It's a 6-day harmony. And the 6th Ooh, sticky on the top. And, ooh, final shuffle. The sum doesn't want to come together. Something does not want to come together easily. Something wants there to be shifting, kind of like knocking things around until things fall into place. That's what I'm feeling. You can doubt me if you want. I don't care. I'm not here to beg your belief. But hey, I split it one more time. We got 9 of Pence. 2 of Cups. Alright, so. Alright, we're going in. Ready to dive deep? Or shallow? I don't know. Break our necks. Hopefully not. No rubbernecking around here, okay? You don't need that. Got the 10 of Cups in the face. 9, 10, better do it again. 8. Significator starting out, we got Knight of Cups. Yeah, you know, Candle, you're not helping. It's just so glossy and gilded. You know, Knight of Cups. You know, just start tilting it away from the light. You can see it, right? Alright, cool. Knight of Cups. Someone being very in their feelings, but very thoughtful about their feelings. Querent, we got 2 of Pentacles, maybe juggling some things in the physical. Trying to maintain or achieve balance. Feeling split between 2 options. Crossing for good or for ill. Temperance Angel. Hello, my darling. Yeah, I mean, look. She's pouring. She's kind of juggling energies back and forth. She's kind of doing the same thing. Dancing on a spiral. It looks like a figure 8, but you know it's a spiral. You extend it in space. We're all hip to that, right? 2D to 3D to 4D, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, crossing for good or for ill. How you using that mutable fire? Also angelic protection. Definitely. Feeling that. Yeah. Archangel Raphael. Albeit androgynous in this, if you like. Ra. Solar fire. We're gonna get that Egyptian oracle out real soon. Speaking of, Phi. The Phi. Feline. The Phi ratio. 1.618033. And L, making the phase shift. So, how easily or not your energy is moving. Right? How well are you transmuting? So that's good. This is for good or for ill. So that's a big determiner in whatever the situation is. Okay. And moving right along, as one will. Boss Daddy, King of Wands. Taking care of business. The Salamander King. I'm the Wizard King. Yeah. Very radiant energy. He ain't playing around. Look at that fire, fire. Oh, boy. That's the message from the subconscious self, hidden helper, and the earth plane. Up top, crowning message from the higher self, we've got Ace of Wands, which we saw earlier in the shuffle. Spiritual truths. and messages about new beginnings spiritually, and all this, you know, closing out cycles energy too with this month. It's really giving, you know, people getting their sights on new starts, how to make things pop in a new cycle. I mean, spiritually and with your intelligence, how you're showing your spiritual intelligence, perhaps. So, thank you, higher selves of everybody. Recent, not too distant, already distant past, we have 4 of Swords. Rocking that stabilitas, right? Rocking that balance, that repose, chilling, being calm, maybe taking a lot of naps. That's good. Nap time. Naps are really good for you. Midday nap. Yeah. South America, they have siesta. It's really, I think they got something there. 9 of Wands. They're also closer to the equator, which increases chances for like addiction and emotionality. So they're very passionate people down there in the South America and just near the equator in general. 9 of Wands in the not too distant or distant or very distant future. Completion of cycles on the spiritual and intellectual plane. Getting ready to begin anew. Right? So the 10 of Wands and then Ace of Wands again. Vibe general of the Aquarians. The Devil. This guy works for me. No, I think that all of these forces work for Source. For good or for ill. So, Diablo, what do you have to tell me? I see. The typical 10th house, wisdom, father vibes, divine masculine principle, the generative principle at play, and how you're using your energy. Karma, time, cycles, long and short. So, long and short of it, someone's looking at how they've been using their time. And also, maybe like obsessing a little about how much time they do or do not have to put towards the things they want, which we all have that struggle sometimes. But this guy, all times. So, I mean, that's good too. Thinking about your finances, thinking about your purpose. I mean, it's the house that sits right between your 9th house, Sagittarian house, house of expansiveness, luck, good fortune, prophetic gifts, foresight, vision, your vision for yourself, and Aquarius, 11th house, how you communicate and express it in the world at large, how you share it with your community and society as a whole. That's a good one for effects of the environment, right? Lighten it up out here. That's good. Or someone maybe wishing they had more an environment that was more conducive to this, to letting them shine. That's a big thing for a lot of people. A lot of people feel stuck where they're at sometimes. It ain't easy out here sometimes. But yeah, 19's a karmic number, so it's like, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword with the sun energy. Maybe feeling burnt out. These are all uprights. I just read uprights, but I'm reading both. I'm feeling out what angle of approach I'm taking with these. Yeah, and then so affected the environment in general, the sun, and then the general hopes and fears of the querent is 5 of Cups. See those 2 upright cups behind this person? That's the 2 of Cups. It's like maybe they were balanced. They felt more balanced in the past, in past situations, and looking forward, they're just like, oh, but in the 3D right now, it is just cup spillage, emotional spillage, like feeling emotionally spent with situations, feeling like you're emotionally drained, which, I kicked my drink over earlier, so hey, a little foreshadowing. Spoiler alert. Okay, let's get it going. Let's get it popping. 9 of Swords, going on 31:22 on the timer. 9 of Swords and the outcome. Now, 9 of Swords isn't technically bad all the time, right? I mean, look, and we got 10 of Cups at the base, so that's like, that's new beginnings on the emotional plane with yourself. This is just closing out. This is just closing out cycles before the 10. So this is like, I have reached the pinnacle of my ability to deal with this nonsense psychologically. We ain't about that business no more. That's kind of what it is. It's kind of like I've spent my last sleepless night, like, or just like not feeling good about some stuff, So I'm gonna put that there. Outcome the 9 of Swords. Clarifying the outcome. First up, we got Knight of Pentacles, right? Someone very thoughtful about their finances right now. In communication with themselves over it a lot, maybe others. Yeah. And about their life and the physical in general. Oh, following that, we've got the Judgment card. Remember that came out earlier? All right. There's that 20th card again. Right. I mean, in their X's, it's Roman numerals, XX. Yeah, Judgment, maybe someone feeling double-crossed that way when it comes to their money and their work situations and stuff. Making final judgment calls about those things for themselves, which is very good. Followed by the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. All right. Yeah, spin that wheel. Spin that wheel, baby. Don't hold back. All right. Yeah, do not repress your true thoughts about your life and the physical right now. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Make those hard judgment calls if you have to. Right? Don't repress, express. Don't hate, appreciate. Oh, further clarifying the outcome. Yeah, spinning that Wheel of Fortune. Closing out cycles and stepping into your magic. High Priestess. Hello again, old friend. So glad you could join us. You often do. Coupled with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, scorching earth, fire of earth. Yeah, taking no prisoners. Yeah. Like, I rule my money. I rule my work. I rule my work life. I rule all of that. Yeah, Queen on the throne. Not messing around, right? And especially when it comes to what they intuit and they psychically grasp and feel about situations. Right. Very beautiful energy. All right. I dig it. Yeah. Yeah, and 3 of Cups left at the top of the deck with the 10 of Cups at the bottom, right? Like, my emotional completion comes from my emotional creativity. Real basic, right? And they will get very generative principle, like the fire of the Holy Spirit, right? Double up on it, right? Yeah, XX, double up on that judgment if you have to. Double down on, stand 20 toes down if you have to. You know? You got your physical toes, 10 physical toes. You got your 10 spiritual toes too. Your subtle body anatomy is coming into play here, right? I like it. Yeah, and under that, Three of Cups, we got the Page of Cups, right? Yeah. And the Hermit. Look at them. They're both doing the same gesture. One's extending a lantern, shining the light on emotional emotional immaturity, perhaps, of people. Yeah, and weak emotional offerings. Like, yeah, not having it. Yeah, under that, we got the Artist, right? Being very creative about how you go about it. Oh, and how you put that stuff that, right? Guillotine, just like, not having it. Scorpio vibe. Yeah. Like, I'm coming out of my head about this stuff finally, and I am moving back into harmony on this 6th day, right? Using all my tools at my disposal, even getting magical if I have to, right? Spiritual authority. Get grounded with it. Speaking of getting grounded, planting new seeds, 9 of Pentacles. Yes, for victory, 6 of Wands. Yes, very, very internally thoughtful about the feelings you have about it. Yeah, and that's the psychological truth of the situation. Ace of Swords. Yeah, moving to calmer emotional waters with that 6 of Swords. Look, you're in the boat all alone, but look, you got plenty of like tools to defend yourself, right? Defend your harmony from thievery. 6 of Swords right to 7 of Swords. Okay. I'm gonna go in on some clarifiers real quick, just a little bit with the Egyptian Oracle. Yeah, Page of Swords, new beginnings, yeah, and messages from your own psyche about it. Okay. This is great. This is lovely. I'm happy for this person. 10 people. It's collective. Yeah, 10 of Cups at the base. Empress underneath that. Ooh, sitting all 4 queens. You go, honey. 2 of Swords. Yeah. You've done your self-reflection. Yeah. And you've shown how strong you are. Wow, you are strong and regal and royal. I love it. Yeah, and very spiritually creative at that. Right. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, first time using this Egyptian Oracle. I'm gonna spread out here. Lovely. Amenti Oracle, I meant to say. Yeah, Amenti Oracle. Playing with a feather heart. With those up energies. Those Viva Justice vibes. Then Judgment card is screaming at me. Yeah, okay. I got you, Ma. I got you, Ma. Ma, where do you put your attention with your magnetism? Ma'at. Attention. Alright, so let's get clarity. Going on 40 minutes here. Gotta wrap it up for the fam. Alright. Oh, I hope this was good. I hope I elaborated enough on things. I did it as I placed these cards, which sometimes I'm just laying them out and doing it after. This time I did it how I should be doing it. So, but it's dragging a little bit. That's not too bad. 20 minutes ain't bad. Hey, put it on double speed. It's only 20 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, starting out, with this split, we got I am kind, I do good. Okay. And since it's a 6-day, I'll just do 6. I'll shuffle 6 times. What do we want clarity on, Spirit? What do we want clarity on? I'm saying this first split is clarity on the whole entire read already. Look, Knight of Cups, emotional thoughtfulness, and 2 of Pentacles, and Temperance on top of that. So it's very much about juggling back and forth between like your thoughts and your feelings about situations. Like, hey, do I do this heart over head, or do I do this head over heart, or do I mix it up and do a little both? Yeah, and you have to like have a balance of both. Speaking of balance, let's see what my test has to say. Right, that's 1. Harmony, balance. Yeah, we're doing 6 shuffles here. All right, next split. I'm kind still. I offer words of good intent. Beautiful. I'm just gonna, ooh, a little bit sloppy. Sloppy town. Sloppy shuffle monster in the building. All right, yeah, I'm asking for just general clarification on the whole spread. And I'll shuffle 6 times and pull 6 cards. Right, look at me go, Virgo. It's gonna have it has to be just so. I'm just like making room for more good energy, which seems to be what this read is also about. So there's a reason I'm picking up on these things. Okay. And don't doubt, you have reasons you pick up on things too. So that was number 2. Okay, for words of good intent, I create harmony. What are we talking about harmony? It's a 6-day, right? And this whole thing is about harmony between the dielectric field, kind of a smaller field, and the magnetic field, the heart field, very big, very, very big. Yeah. In the Egyptian afterlife, yeah, they're not weighing your mind, they're weighing your heart. You know? You can do whatever you want with your mind. Right? But that heart is where it's gonna count. The heart of the matter. Yeah. I create harmony and I achieve with integrity. Right? So sometimes people don't do this. They don't have integrity at all, right? So you can't really create harmony with them. Right? That's 3. Yeah. I create that 3 energy. That's 4. We got, all right, yeah. I create harmony. I speak with good intent. Okay. 5. Yeah. I create harmony. I am humble. And 6. For the final. Look at that. I am humble. She's like, yeah, that's me. I am peaceful. I am humble. I am peaceful. Okay. Cool. Yeah, and under that, more of a even split. I affirm that all life is sacred. All right, so split this one 3 ways. Ooh, look how shanky there. I achieve with integrity. Trying to slide a little bit, letting people slide too much that aren't in their integrity. You ain't doing that no more, I guess. All right. Yes, and at the base, the root of the situation is I listen to opposing opinions, right? You weigh the pros and cons from everybody in this situation, right? That's cool. It's a good way to be. All right. I achieve with integrity out first. This is a key element here, right? I care for the earth. You care for your physical life and being too. You care for your temple, your vehicle, your vessel. I mean, because we're all just like walking, talking bags of salt water at the end of the day, right? Yeah, I follow my inner guidance. Yeah. And being aware of that would make you very attuned to your inner guidance, that's for sure. I converse with awareness. Very aware of your inner guidance. All right. Yeah. Awareness. Yes, yes. Cares for the earth. High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles. All right. That's 4. We've got I keep my own counsel, right? For the 5th card. So someone does that, especially with their creativity. Oh, look at that triangular eye at the top. Yeah, that's feminine energy, massively so, right? So maybe I keep my own counsel. Maybe someone's very tapped into the divine feminine counsels, you know? Those high queens of the stars. Yeah, I like it. That's my jam too. A lot of feminine energy in my needle. I offer words of good intent again. So yeah, you gotta keep your own counsel though. You can't always give out those words of good intent. Sometimes the words of best intent are like, "Whoo, buddy, we gonna scorch the earth on you today with our psychic and intuitive insights, and if you got a problem with that, you can kick rocks off a cliff, break your tail. You're allowed to think and feel whatever you want. That's fine. You're entitled to your opinions, but you're in your thoughts and feelings. Just but you're gonna take responsibility for them. You're gonna take responsibility for your own personal makeup, your own sensitivities about things, your own frame of reference, your own cognitive lanes and context, and reality tunnel or multiple tunnels, and maybe how those aren't all like synced so well, the gears are like grinding each other because they're not like nested properly within yourself. Yeah, and that's big facts with Scorpio season. All right. Yeah, listening to opposing opinions, and some people just want to have opinions to be oppositional. So yeah, so let's banish all of that, stay in touch with your inner humor. I invoke laughter. Big banisher. Laughter combines all the emotions. It's one of the greatest banishers in existence. So with that, I thank you all for your time. I know it's run a little long for this one. Yeah, and I hope it was fruitful for you. I hope you got something out of it. Take what it fits. These are very broad energies. Everybody's got a little bit of everything going on. So, on that note, this one's called Swagbone Style. It was inspired a little by Crossbone Style by Cat Power. But, Cat Power. Alright, y'all. 49:29. I'm closing it out. I hope y'all have a great night. I hope you enjoyed your time here with me. Look forward to a lot more of it. I'm loving these spontaneous reads. Maybe I'll do it today, maybe I won't. And then I do, and it's like, I'm feeling the music of this read. This is great. I hope it's been good for you. Thank you to anybody who's been watching, catching these, liking, subscribing, supporting. I'm not out here for likes and subscribes and follows and all that stuff, but it is very appreciated and nice when it's going on. I kind of do these and just do them for myself and for the collective, and hope they're, knowing that they're gonna reach who they need to reach when they reach So then they are all timeless reads. For I am a Time Lord. Alright. Later, y'all. Take her easy. Breezy. Good night.